The Hells Angels have gained a reputation as a powerful and influential motorcycle club, known for their distinctive patches and unwavering loyalty to their brotherhood. However, leaving such a tight-knit group is no simple matter, and the consequences can be significant. What are the repercussions? Is it even possible to leave on good terms? We'll be exploring what happens when someone decides to leave one of the most notorious clubs of all, the Hells Angels. Amicable departure. In some cases, a member may decide to leave the Hells Angels on good terms. This could be due to personal reasons, changing priorities, or a desire to pursue a different path in life. If the member has earned respect within the club and maintained good relationships, they may be able to retire without facing significant repercussions. The member might face a period of adjustment as they transition into a different lifestyle and build new relationships outside the club. Additionally, leaving behind a brotherhood that was once a central part of their life can be emotionally challenging. When former Hells Angels member George Christie shared his experience after leaving the motorcycle club that he had been a part of for decades. Christie always wanted to be a part of the Hells Angels, and he finally got his wish in the 70s. In an interview with Vice, the former members shared what it was like to be a part of the club, saying, "I felt there was really a code of honor despite what society at large would think. These were guys I could trust. I knew if I confided in them or told them something, they wouldn't take it and use it against me." The number one rule of the Hells Angel Code is always back to your brothers. I learned that before I even became a member. Christie said that being part of the elite motorcycle club made him feel special, and everyone accepted him with open arms. Christie spent almost 4 decades with the Hells Angels and was the leader of the Ventura chapter for 35 years, but he decided to officially leave the club in 2011. Christie's personal views no longer align with the club's activities, so he parted ways with them. He said, "I felt we became the people we rebelled against, and that's exactly what I told them at a meeting when I left. I'm just a guy that after 40 years decided to make a change in his life." As he told KNPR, fights with other motorcycle clubs were about egos, and his efforts toward attaining peace with rivals were met with resistance. Christie went through the steps to formally leave the Hells Angels. He talked to the members, provided his reasons for quitting, gave up his patch, and it seemed that members understood where he was coming from. Conflict or disloyalty. Leaving the Hells Angels on bad terms can lead to more severe consequences. If a member is perceived as disloyal, betrays the club's trust, or engages in actions deemed unacceptable by the Hells Angels, they may face retaliation. This can include verbal threats, physical violence, property damage, or other forms of retribution. It's crucial to understand that the Hells Angels are known for their strong bonds and strict code of silence. Betraying these principles can put a former member in a vulnerable position. In some instances, the Hells Angels might employ their extensive network to make life difficult for the individual, both within and outside the motorcycle community. Witness protection. In rare cases, a member might leave the Hells Angels and choose to cooperate with law enforcement, becoming a witness in criminal cases. This scenario can arise when an individual decides to prioritize their safety and the pursuit of justice over the loyalty to the club. Witness protection programs may provide assistance to such individuals, offering a fresh start with a new identity. One CUHC example was John Ryder Thompson. Realizing the potential risks associated with leaving the Hells Angels and cooperating with authorities, Ryder reached out to law enforcement and expressed his willingness to provide information. After evaluating the credibility and potential value of his testimony, law enforcement agreed to offer him protection under the Witness Protection Program. The process began with Ryder providing detailed information about his involvement and knowledge of criminal activities within the Hells Angels. This information was used to build cases against individuals involved in various illegal activities. Once Ryder's cooperation was deemed essential and credible, he was relocated to a new city under a new identity. We hope this video has provided you with some insights into what happens when someone decides to leave the Hells Angels. As always, thank you for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative content. Stay safe and see you next time!